Everyone, how are you going today? Hope you're all Hope you're all well. Not too long now, and Santa will be coming down the chimney. My name is Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I'm in the Brisbane suburbs. Anything you require as far as paper crafting goes, I can help you as long as you don't have a distributor. So whether it be designer paper, cardstock, inks, stamps, dies, anything like that, I can help you with. So my information is all in the small box below. Hi Holly, how you going? And there's also a QR code up in the corner that you can put your mobile phone to, and that will take you straight to my shop. So it's in two places, so if you need anything, if you need any help, just let me know. Well, Christmas is just really around the corner, isn't it? A couple of days to go, and all that shopping and paper will be all ripped up and put in the bin. So yeah, excitement for Christmas. So I'm going to do just a man's card, a mail card, and I'll be doing that up until Christmas Eve. So I'll be doing just easy mail cards. So we always have a problem with doing a mail card, what to do, what not to do, what papers to use. It's always a difficult decision. So we're just going to do a couple that are quite easy to do. So I won't be on Christmas Day, of course, but I probably will be on Boxing Day. So we'll see how things go. You always need easy mail cards, Holly. I've got my two sons and then my two grandsons, they all need mail cards. So depending on the age too, to what you can do with it. So let's pop down to the desk and we'll see what we've got in store for today. I'm just going to change my camera down and check my audio. I know I say this every time, but for some reason it keeps knocking my audio out. Okay, so what I've got a white base, and this is 5 3/4 by 8 inches, and I'm just going to fold that in half. That actually looks like it's not. I'll just check the measurements on here. For some reason it looks a little bit it's a little bit off each side. I wonder how I did that. I thought it didn't look right. Hammer. Should have checked it, shouldn't I? we'll cover that up. That's not a problem. I thought it looked a bit out there. So I've got my white base. I've put that down now, and I've got a black base to go on top of here. So I'll just put that, and I might emboss this. So we actually want it to go 3 3/4 to 3 7/8. This one I want to go to 5 1/2, and a bit makes it 5/8. Oh, that's not quite 5/8. I think I'll put another piece. So I'll put the card over there. So 3 3/4, 3 7/8. And 5 5/8. That should be right. Hi Kim, how are you going? So is everybody all organised for Christmas? I know, I'm not. So it looks like Bella's coming for breakfast with a boyfriend. Now, let me see. On to embossing folder. Maybe this one. Modern herringbone. It's a 3D one. It looks a bit malish, doesn't it? Malish, what's that? So I'm going to bring the big box up. I'm going to get the #1 plate. And then I'm going to put my piece of black card I'm going to pop it in, hinge first, and then I'm going to put that through. And a few more food items to do. Oh yes, I just had to double check. Holly's birthday tomorrow. How exciting is that? and you're going out to lunch. So I'm going to put this black piece on here like this. So we're going to have a little bit of white showing. Alright, pop that there for the minute. Now going antiquing, going looking for antiques. Oh, I hope you find something nice. Now I've cut some little squares. They're 1 inch by 1 inch. Oh, you don't buy anything, you just like to look. I must have slept funny last night. I turned around, my shoulder hurting. So what I want to do is just put them up the side like this. I will probably have to snip off some of the edge. And then we'll have a little one just there. Then I'm going to do another row, and I'm going to do it the opposite, like that. Yeah, I like to watch that travel antique show. It's good, isn't it? Just shows you sometimes you've got something in your house that you don't realise how much it's worth. Something that belonged to, you know, a family heirloom. I'm just going to start with this. This is going to be quite an easy card. I'm just sort of zigzagging it up the side. That doesn't look like 1 inch at all. I think that must be an end piece that got put in. Put that out of the way in the bin. So this is just some black and white paper that I had that I'd never even used. Oh, could use that bit. . Yes, that's always fun, isn't it? Looking at the reaction of people, especially when they don't know they've got it, like what it is, how much it's worth. So I'm going to go down there. So it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. So the second row is going to overlap the first row. You could take this all the way up if you wanted to and cover it all up. I just want a couple of lines just to make something different. Maybe I'll put that one in. That will be fine with the line. So what did you do on the weekend? Anything exciting? And this one I've already put glue on, so I'm going to use this one. And now I'm just going to take a pair of scissors. Yeah. I'm going to cut across there. Cut that up. Cut that bit up. It's just like a patchwork. Hi Tanya, how are you going? Hope all's well. And then we're going to attach this to our card. Let's just make sure. Yeah, I'm sure you know, I'll say it every time, don't I? That when you emboss, you spread the fibres. So you need to put plenty of glue Ooh, dress as jade top. Hi Jessica, how you going? Just wipe that glue off there. So I just want to make sort of a patchwork, something a bit different. On there. And I found these. So there's white ones and there's black ones. So we could make it a birthday, happy birthday, or we could make it, we don't want a Valentine's card, happy Father's Day. So shall we use the black or the white? Static. Hi Sue, how are you going? Is there a bit of static there? Hi Donna, how are you going? I've got the fan going. Can you hear the fan? Yeah, you gotta have the right house to put old furniture in. I like it too, but in a modern house, sometimes it doesn't go. So maybe that's the sound you're hearing. Is it annoying? Let's see if we can turn it down a bit. Is that better? Whose birthday? I think I'm going to use the white. That's better. That's good. I just had the fan on because it's so humid here. I'm melting. So I thought I might put a happy birthday there. I'm wondering, should I maybe a circle? Maybe a white circle. Yeah, Sue needs an egg cold, but I don't think it's going to be like that. It's already 32. I think it was. I don't think it's gone cool overnight. I'll make the mini this time. So we'll cut this off. Good old stylish shapes. It always comes in handy. Oops, it's running away from me. I think I went to bed about 6:30 yesterday or last night and put the aircon on and sat and read. What did I do with my happy birthday? I might put a black one on top of it. Oh, there's my happy birthday. I might take the next one down and put just not quite big enough. We can do that one. I've got a little cloth here, so I keep wiping my forehead. The heat's just making me melt. Anybody else got high temperatures today? Good idea going to bed and reading. You'll probably do the same again tonight, the way things are going. Paul sits outside, so it's a waste of time putting the one in the lounge room because it would take ages to cover the whole house. You have high temperatures for Christmas Day, Tanya. I think they said here it's going to rain. It's going to rain on Christmas Day. So this is kind of a patchwork card. And from one extreme to another. Hey, Kim, from 32 degrees down to, what are you at the moment? I'm going to stick that one on, but I'm going to pop the black one up. When I come to look at it, I was looking at my stamps. 0 degrees. Oh, 40 degrees. I want to pop this one up. So I'm catching up with a couple of girlfriends for dinner tonight. Which will be nice. So I've got to remember I've made them a box of cards up. And a Christmas card, of course. It's a little one. I'm going to put that one. I might do that over just a fraction. There. I'm going to pop that one across here. I don't think we need any more patches on there. You have 16 degrees yet, Donna. About 8 Celsius. And I found this little bow that I did when I did some so I'm probably going to stick that there. So I started to say, I was going through my 41 degrees on Christmas Day. Oh, I hope you're going to have that air conditioning going there, Tanya. I don't know what it's going to be here Christmas Day. I know they said it was going, could be rain. So we've got Bella for Christmas breakfast and a boyfriend. Oh, lovely. Her in a pool. Be nice to cool off after 41. I'm going to sit that across there like that. And I'm going to get a glue dot. And we'll pop this little black bow on. Oops, this one stick to my finger. Hi Nicole, how you going? Lovely to see you. So this is just a card that I have no idea what I was doing. Again, sometimes I get like that. So we can put a bow on there. It doesn't look too, what's it, does it? You're going to your mum's for Christmas and your brother is staying with us from Broome. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Oh, you poor mum. Oh, I hope she gets back on her feet, Tanya. Does anyone know how to get fudge to set? Oh, it's sticky at the bottom. I assume you've had it in the fridge, Nicole. Oh, yeah, that'd be so hard. Okay, so now I want a piece of black for the inside. So we'll cut that. And I also want a piece of white. So I want 3 7/8. 5 5/8. I just had to check what it was. That looks too big. Oh no, it just looked big. Must be my eyesight today is wonky. I need some white. Oops. Don't want that to fall down. Yep, that's what you've got to do. I'm the same. So I'm going to do this as if I'm cutting it for a card. So that's a card base for me. And then I'm going to cut this one at 3 3/8. No, 5/8. 3 5/8. And then this one should be 5 1/4, which makes 3 4/8. I think that's right. I'm not real good on these. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Kim. Now I need to cut a bit off that. That's better. And then I've got to find a stamp for here. Now, so what are we going to put in the, would you believe it? I don't have one stamp here. Usually I've got 3 or 4 stamps. Yep. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. Yeah, the fridge or the freezer, that's for sure. So I've got this one out, the spring corners. We've got wishing you an amazing day. Thank you for everything. Always in your corner. Or you could have you brighten my day. We could put some little balloons up there or something. It's got this sort of crosshatch thing here. Any other time I have 5 or 6 around me. So we can go down with happy birthday, but I kind of like the script here on here, wishing you an amazing day. So I think I'll go with that one. Yep, stuck. So that should fit on there. Put that like that. We got this crosshatch type thing, I don't know what you call it. There. We could put some balloons in them. They don't really go, do they? You like that one too? Turn it into ice cream fudge. Hi Sarah, how you going? Lovely to see you. I don't think the balloons fit. Now what was said about the cross stitch thing? Yeah, I reckon that too. Amazing Day would kind of match. It would kind of match the embossing on the front, wouldn't it? Just what's it about this big area of white here? That's I want this straight. And I'm going to use a secret seed. I can put the balloons in there. Let's see how we go first with the rest of this. So we'll use our secret C. Ooh, don't want that on there, do we? Yeah, the trouble is, when you clean up, you can't find anything. Found them, stop looking. Oh, stuffing macadamias. That sounds yummy. I want to get this on my hands. That's good. I'll go with that one. Let's clean our stamp before I end up with it all over the place. You could do that, but be give it a bit more thickness, wouldn't it? I'd say yes, they go with chocolate orange flavoured. Yeah. So we've got that, and put that to the side. Now the crosshair thing. I know that feeling well, Nicole. I want to get that. So I think I'm going to do one at the bottom. You can only do one at the bottom. There we go. Oops. What do you think? The balloon's in the middle? Oh, that's lovely. You got them all. That's beautiful. Glad you got them. I feel like they need to be attached to something. I don't think there's anything I can really attach it to. That nice flower, but it's a man's card, so we can't. That's very true, Kim. Oh, that's lovely, Sarah. I'm glad you received them all. Some of them are probably still coming. I know Lorraine said she posted hers late because they got wet when she moved. I'm still not really sure on this. It is, isn't it? It's lovely. Should I put the balloon coming out of the cross hitch there on the, what do you think? At least then it's coming out of something and not just sitting in nowhere. Jessica, we have Happy Mail list going. So if you want to join that, we'd love to have you. What we do is we send cards on birthday and Christmas, and if anybody's sick or like Deb had breast cancer, we send cards to her to wish her well and everything. So if you want to join that, Jessica, you can. Just send me your address, your full name, and your email, and we'd love to send you cards. So if you send that to me, Messenger, or to Tanya, and we can organise that for you. We'd love to send you some. Clean that up. So I think that looks better with the balloons coming out of the cross hitch instead of just sitting in the middle. We might put a little bit of sparkle onto them. I know it's a man's card, but a little bit of sparkle won't hurt, will it? Just a little bit on the balloons. Not too much. So just that, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle, because you can't really dress it up too much, can we, for a mail card? So now we're going to put this. So true, Sarah, so true. So yeah, it's quite fun, and when you get cards like that, it's it just makes your day. So we've all been receiving Christmas cards from each other, and some of us have birthdays that were around, so we've had birthdays and Christmas cards. It's also lovely to see the different ways people do their cards too. Okay, so there we go. That's the middle. I'm going to pop that in. Oh, what I was going to say before that I never finished up was when I was tidying up my stamps yesterday. I don't have a lot of things that are mail, like that motorbike one I made the other day. This one. That's about the only thing I've got, I think, with related to male birthday cards. Now, we got that little bow. What I was thinking, we could put something like that, or these ones on it. Or we got those little bright ones too. Somewhere. I don't think that one. So what do you think? Should we have lots of flowers? Yes, so do I. I nearly didn't get it, Tanya. I had to make up an amount for some reason, and that's when I ordered it, just that bit extra. Otherwise I probably wouldn't, but now I'm glad I did. So we've got number 1, number 2, or number 3, just to give it a little bit of a... So these have got like a flower on. Yes, that's right, Kim. And these have got just like a little squares or something. And these are the shape. Bronze they are. So yeah, I've got a few there, like the cradle one. For mail cards, I do scene stamping. That's a good idea. Mountains, I've got some mountains. Hills and lakes, yes. I agree with you. That's very good. Can you bring them close to the camera? Certainly. So I don't know whether you can see them any better. That's one. Two have just got an odd shape. And these ones. So what do you think we go with? They're not black, they're like a bronze. Textured dots. They're like a bronze. That's why I thought they might go rather than... But I do have a black one. Let me look. There you go. We do have a black one. Yeah, it is an odd shape, isn't it? Yeah, you have a good day too, Kim. Oh, night, yes, it probably is. So Sarah picked number 2, so we'll go with number 2. Yeah, boats. I don't have any boats neither. Or cars or trains. That's what I was going through looking for things to make. Now, I guess I'm going to have to start buying things like that. Come on. I got the Santa on the surfboard. Remember that one I did? Yeah. Well, that's another, yeah. So all those are good. I think I'm going to have to buy, there we go, some of those sort of stamps. Always go for flowers and leaves. Yeah, I don't have a lot of males. I have 2 sons and 2 grandsons. That's the most of our male that I have. So there goes our card. So the only thing I put a bit of Winker Stella is on the leaves, and I think that turned out quite nice actually. Garden shed potting things, yeah. Oh, you give me an idea there, Nicole. I've got that garden one that came out. All right, so there's our mail card. Okay, bye, Kim. Take care. Good night. So let's come up the top. Oh, I think I'm going to have to um, cut, print another, what you call it, fraction sheet out. I've got it all wet. All right, here we are. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, and that's it. You can get a lot of stuff that you can make mail cards with. But as you say, unless you sell them at markets or whether you have a lot of males in your family, are you going to use them? But then again, it happens with, like, I've got so many flower ones. Not as many tree ones, but I have a lot of flower ones. So, yeah, that's it. So tomorrow I'll do another male one. I'll go hunting again, see what I can find, and we can come up with. Um, Lorraine's going to be on at 12:30 because she had a friend driving down from Townsville, I think it was. So she will be on at 12:30. So have a great day, everyone. Take care. If you're driving on the roads, please take care. And thank you for sharing my day. I always love it when you, and appreciate it when you come and share with me. So bye for now. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Bye.